It has, but now we have a chance to open a brand new booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh! The King's Court.
Yes.
I think we're both pretty excited about this.
Hmm.
I think I quite like the Joker Knight archetype,
Oh,
and
I can't wait to make a deck out of that. And the deck
yeah,
will be coming soon.
yeah, I think our plan is just to get a deck directly from this box
Yes.
onto the channel ready to duel, which is going to be great.
Yes.
Um, yeah, do we want to dive in?
Shall we just take off this plastic first because the plastic is annoying? Uh, when was it
Hmm.
released? Because it was held up, wasn't it? Let's talk about
Yeah, so
release.
originally it was supposed to be out a few months ago, but due to COVID, I think it came out yesterday, like officially.
No, yeah,
Uh,
because they held it back quite a lot.
by several months.
Hmm.
And actually, only the card list only came out like a week or so ago. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So at last we pre-ordered this, so it's basically came today. Was quite happy. Yeah. So it's what does it? It has some rares, doesn't it, or something? Meant to have.
yes. So I guess really, what in terms of value, what we're after are the collector's rares, which are like a slight variant on the secret rare. There's a bunch of those across the set. If we get one, it's going to be amazing. Um, but if we don't, there's a lot. There's a whole bunch of other cards. The whole Joker's archetype is in here.
Yes, as
Uh,
well as the Egyptian god cards as well are in here.
Yep, the god cards are in here. The wicked god cards.
Oh yeah, they look
Um,
cool.
yeah, so those were originally the boss monsters for the manga Yu-Gi-Oh! R, used by Bandit Keith and Pegasus's adopted son or some nonsense. It's like an alternate timeline where
Mm,
Bandit Keith isn't killed
yeah, yeah,
and Pegasus isn't killed.
yeah. There's 24 packs in here, 7 cards per pack. So
This joke is wild. I love it.
it's a cool artwork though. Really cool artwork for the box. So shall we get into this and
Let's
see
do
what
it.
we get? So yeah. So let open this and see what are you hoping for? What card are you hoping for?
Honestly, something like Lightning Storm would be good. Like it's just such a useful card.
Yeah,
Uh,
simple lightning storm. Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, and then obviously any collector's rare would be a bonus.
Yes. So
It would be
I always
amazing.
do it this way, and we've got here a
Wow. Is it a Dalkia?
yes.
This is the evils are. This is essentially I had a vague dinosaur deck around these kind of cards back in today. Um, yeah, pretty decent. Four
Yeah.
star XEs.
Yes.
Uh,
Looks
made of
pretty
two
cool.
dinosaurs. Yeah, nice to see it in ultra rare form. I didn't realize it was an ultra rare. Yeah, it is an ultra rare. There you go. It's a reprint of that. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. Next card is ties
Those are
of
the
the
brethren.
yes.
Yeah, that's actually so. I am slightly disappointed in this set in the fact that it doesn't have any new anime exclude or like anime only cards until now.
Yeah.
Ties to the Brethren was one of those released a couple of years ago though. And pretty
Okay.
nice for sending out all-star monsters from the deck, like Bountiful Artemis, things which don't search. So yeah, good card.
Okay. We've got the first. We've got Jack's Knight, one of the main cards in the Joker's collection.
Hmm. So
So
and there isn't a single common in the set, by the way.
ah,
Everything is rare at least.
mm,
So yeah,
so yeah,
Jack's Knight. Maybe put those to the side,
yeah,
I'd
I
say.
will do. Okay, there you go. Put Jack's Knight there.
Hmm.
Next card. Oh, King's Knight.
The King's Knight. I tell you what, if you can complete the set, uh,
That'd be brilliant.
you will win a golden donut.
Oh, that'd be nice. And next is
Hmm. Rivalry of
Rivals.
Warlords.
It's
This is
okay
a
card.
really Yeah, it's one of the oldest cards in the set. It's a pretty good
Mm.
floodgate, so I think it only allows one archetype. Or does it control one type of
Yeah,
monsters?
control one type of monster and send all other base up monsters to you. They control to the graveyard. So yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, next we've got the ZW cards, Tornado Bringer.
Yeah, I don't know much about the ZW cards, but they work well with the
The
Utopia monsters.
Yeah, as well as they're similar to like the XYZs, aren't they, or something?
Yeah, so essentially, if I were to use them, I'd use them in a kind of 4-star spammy deck, similar like Gadgets,
Hmm.
where you just try and bring out a load of 4-stars, you bring in Utopias, and then you combo these with those. So yeah, this is like essentially a kind of hand union that gives it 1300 attack.
And it does look like baby Slide for the Sky Dragon to me.
Tornado bringer, yeah. So dragon brings tornadoes, so that's a good assumption.
And the last card from this is Utopia Ray.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, we got a Utopia card.
I
But
didn't put Utopia Ray on my card list, but oh well, Utopia Ray. Yeah, I think that's one you can rank up from Utopia quite easily with a rank up magic card.
Okay, so different cover art this time.
I really like that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's the cover art of Imperial Boa.
Imperial Boa. Okay, okay. Right.
I would say actually do the pack opening the other way round.
Front way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got ZW Ultimate Shield. We've got the shield one.
That's again works with the Utopia cards.
Okay. Reinforcements of the army. Nothing really to say about that. That's a quite old.
No,
card.
it is, I think, the most valuable card in the set
Really?
as a collector's rare. Because
Really?
so many decks use reinforcement of the army that people want that's now the most, even though it's been reprinted a billion times, the collector's rare is now the most valuable one. And so that's the one people are after. Sadly, this isn't it. But
Next we've got here pendulum transfer.
Pendulum transfer, yeah. It's interesting. So it's basically a way. It's kind of like a switch, but for pendulum monsters, if they're like face up on the field as monsters, you can then fling them back to the spell and trap card zone. Yeah, if you're making a pendulum deck, then it might be useful.
Yeah, what we don't really do. And you have used pendulums, haven't you?
A couple of times. They're not a thing I've used often, though.
Zolgar the Prophet. Or
I used to love Zolgar. So this is like an updated version of the card that Shizu used. You can inflict 2,000 damage if you tribute it for a tribute. Is it if it's tribute summon? If you tribute summon a monster by tributing the Zolgar, then you can inflict 2,000 damage by removing it from the graveyard. So it's quite a nice burn for something monarchy. Though I don't really know when you'd use it. But
okay. Next
we've got
Gravekeeper's Spy. What's
your favourite? A few of those.
Yeah. Joker's Wild, the actual card.
Oh, very cool. A TCG exclusive. And it lets you send one of the other exclusive spells to the grave from your deck, and that effect will become like the spell card, which is pretty cool.
Yes. So I'll put that there. This next pack. If I can open it. And we've got here is Pendulum XYZ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So again with pendulums.
This is essentially the opposite of the card we got previously, the transfer. This lets you bring out the pendulums and then XE summon with them. So it's useful in certain specific decks, which don't come to mind at the present time. They will.
Next, we've got Queen's Knight. So we've got all the
Have
knights.
got the set.
So that's pretty cool. So
How many are we after? 6 of those, really?
Yeah.
I imagine we've all got the set multiple times.
Probably.
Hmm.
We've got Pot of Duality.
Yep,
So
useful staple. I think that's like with Rivalry of Warlords, Reinforcement of the Army. You always want as many of those as you can, really.
Another King's Knight.
Nice.
But this time, oh no, yeah, because they're all like rare. We've got Rescue Rabbit.
Yeah, nice, not bad.
Hmm.
I say not bad. It would be nice if I think you can get the collector's rare of that.
Oh,
But
really?
again, that's quite a useful card. I thought about adding it into the It's Coming Home deck.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't work so well with Geminis.
Well, it's getting released tomorrow, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it's already been released. So go and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And we've got the Wicked Razor.
Wicked Eraser, that is rogue. I quite like these Wicked cards, mostly for their lore with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. It's quite nice to have something different from their Egyptian god cards as
certainly.
well. Yeah.
And the fact that when it gets destroyed, it blows up everything. It is a literal rubber. And it only really works when your opponent's got a lot of cards on the field. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can destroy it.
Yes.
It's like during the main phase, destroy it. Bang, self-destruct.
Yeah. Definitely if you're in deep trouble. Or if you just want to do a annoying move. Next we've got Court of Cards.
So this is such a specific archetype thing in terms of it can only really work if you either control nothing or one of the Joker Knights. Yeah, it lets you bring them. It lets you bring more out. It lets you draw a load of them. If you've been able to banish.
Okay.
So you can banish 3. Like you can banish the set from your graveyard to then draw 3.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So we're opening King's Court. Came today. Just basically been released. So yeah. So what is this going to be? And it's ZW Leo Arms.
Yep. Again, extension to the Utopia theme, which I don't know that much about.
Yeah.
But yeah, seems pretty good. The fact that it can gain 3,000 attack. It already has 3,000.
And the next Wicked card, Wicked Avatar. Sorry. There we go.
Amazing.
Yeah. That sphere always reminds me of Doctor Who. In the episode when the Daleks come out with sphere.
Yeah.
That just
pretty good. I mean, it was pretty crippling, and so is this, preventing your opponent from activating spell or trap cards when it's normal summon. You do wonder whether now they've made so many cards for like Monarch decks and things, whether you could make a really annoying deck out of these.
I guarantee you probably could.
That's probably the most useful one.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Next is Cloud Castle.
Yeah.
I really like the artwork with this. No.
Well, Cloud Castle is one of those. It's always like if you need a level 9 synchro, you always pick Cloud Castle or Leo, just because it's very easy to make.
Yeah. Oh, we got now normal Utopia.
Right. Good.
So we had Utopia Ray.
Maybe by the end of this, you'll be able to make this ZW Utopia deck.
That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I've got some rank up magic somewhere.
I might have. I'm not sure. I have to go through all the cards. And the last card from this pack is Fortune Tune.
This is actually a really good level 3 XEs.
It looks really nice.
If you have a very specific level 3 deck, yeah, it can actually do pretty well. And it's pretty okay in terms of as defender, because it has basically 2 anti-destruction effects.
Yeah, And this is another new card art
I
of
love
Queen's
that.
Knight.
Beautiful. So that's actually Arcana Triumph Joker.
Oh, oh,
That's
sorry, sorry.
the main card in the set.
Oh,
Uh,
does this hint
so
of it being in this pack? Probably not.
you'd hope so.
And we got Stardust. I cannot say that.
Zhao
Right.
Long.
Yeah, there we go. Xiaolong. So we just had this. And much to say
Stardust
about
Zhao
this?
Long.
Hmm. Yeah, we
Very
just
nice.
had.
Hopefully someone Stardust.
And we got a Utomax Future.
Interesting. Does that have gold writing?
Yeah, that's gold writing.
Interesting. I've not come up with that one before. That's Utopic Future. So there's Utopic Draco Future, I believe, also in this. That's like the upgrade of that.
Okay.
And that had previously been an OCG exclusive, so that would be nice if we can get that one as well.
Oh, we got. There we go. Converging Wishes.
Yeah,
Hovering
this
Wishes.
Stardust Dragon themed card. It's quite tough. You need 5 or more Dragon Synchro monsters to activate it.
Oh, wow. And that's going to be
And-
quite a toll to do.
Yeah, but it lets you summon a Stardust Dragon, and then it adds the attack of all of those monsters to that Stardust Dragon.
Oh, wow.
And then you
Okay.
can just keep attacking over and over again. So it's very much a win overload card.
Okay. Good for a Stardust deck. Next, we've got Eagle Claw. We haven't had this one, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's the there's 3 ZWs in the set, and that's the last.
Brilliant. Next, last card, and it's Magnet Introduction, I believe.
Nice. This is a TCG exclusive, and it's the only Magnet Warrior themed card in this set.
Oh, what? Really?
Yep. So
Wow.
not only did they give us the Jack's Knight, they gave us 1 Magnet Warrior card. It's actually pretty good.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it works really well with Delta.
Yeah. Okay, and let's open the next pack. Right. And there we go. We've got Brightness of the Young Zung.
Yes, that's the only Yangzing card in the set. It's kind of their boss synchro monster.
Okay.
And yeah, basically just lets you destroy your opponent's card and special summon one of your own Yangzing back.
Okay, we got our first Link monster. And it's Arcana Extra Joker.
So this very conveniently needs 3 warrior monsters with different names.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So guess which 3 they're after, and its effect works with summoning a level 4 normal warrior.
Oh wow.
So it's designed Queen's Knight effectively.
Yes. And Dowsing Fusion. Dowsing Fusion?
Dowsing Fusion, yeah. This is a pendulum themed card. So if you've got pendulums that you've used up already, then you can randomly fuse with it. I think the DDDs work okay with this. And something else which name escapes me, the Predaplants. But you'll have to come back to me.
And last card,
Hey,
Galaxy.
I think that's an alright card, maybe. It certainly was an OCG exclusive, and it works really well with Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Do you have one of those?
I don't think so.
No. It also requires both players to have a monster with 2,000 attack or more, but it's quite nice if that is what your deck is.
Okay. We haven't got any of the rares yet. The special rares.
No, but I get the feeling that's how they do it.
We've got a wind up arsenal.
Yeah, it works with level 5s. I guess it's a weird Mobius, the Frost Monarch.
Oh yeah,
it's useful.
yeah. Got here unsuspecting jewel.
Die. Yeah, so this is a way of bringing out a normal level 4 from the deck. Like Queen's Knight.
No. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got the Conan Knight Joker.
This is the original artwork for it.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's two different forms, and I was wondering which one they'd pick. They've gone with this kind of original.
That's pretty cool.
Um,
Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight, the original fusion. I guess this
you
is.
kind of have to be holding different types of cards and hope that your opponent is going to try and destroy it with that type of card.
Yeah.
But then, that's kind of. I quite like how that effect is linked to poker and playing cards, which is what these cards are based around in the first place.
Oh, okay.
It's more, yeah, it's quite lore
Well,
driven.
what's this? Oh, and the Wicked Dreadrot. So we haven't got this one. So looks like it's
No,
basically
we just
Summon
took
Skull.
3. Yeah, it certainly looks like it.
Yeah.
It's actually not brilliant.
It's 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, and the attack of all monsters on the field are halved.
Yeah, but it mandatorily requires 3 tributes to use.
Yeah, true. I think there's other cards that do that. Halve your opponent's monsters. So we've got infinite cards to have as many cards in your hand. So that can be that's good with Slifer.
Pointless. But anyway, yes.
Yeah. And Crystal Girl. Looks a pretty cool card actually.
Yes, this kind of works with also supposed to work with ice barrier stuff.
Hmm.
And I mean, essentially, it works with any kind of water-themed archetype. It's a kind of splashable, useful water card.
Yeah.
If you're using water boss monsters, so basically any water deck that isn't frogs. This is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Next pack. If you're wondering why Joe's not opening these packs, is because
I'm not there.
no, he's really far away. We had to decide where the box went to. So we've got Queen's Knight again. So we've got our second Queen's Knight. So we've got 2 King's Knights, 2 Queen's Knights, and 2 Jack's Knights. So that's pretty decent. And next is Internal Bond.
Yeah, this can, in theory, let you summon 5 Photon cards if that was what you wanted to do, which is quite interesting. I always like things that can let you swarm the field.
Okay. Next is Warrior Return Alive.
Yeah. No need to explain what that does.
We haven't had this one. Constellar
Slomi M7.
Yes.
And I think this is the only Constellar card. I don't really know much about them, to be honest.
I don't really know.
So add anything to this discussion. I suggest we move on.
And we've got the Hyper Cannon, the XYZ
This is
Hyper.
the one you were after.
Yes, I was. Because I want to try and make, on this channel, a XYZ Dragon Cannon deck. A really good one. Because I think it'll be fun to do. And definitely now got a new card.
If you like throwing away cards from your hand, it's pretty good. It's quite specific.
Yeah. So,
but then it is. I believe its kind of aim is to be the. You know how there's like the Stream of Destruction.
Yes.
And there's those cards that are based upon the boss monster's actual attack. I think this is the equivalent for the Dragon Cannon.
Okay. Next pack. Oh, the Golden Eyes Idol to go with 1,000 Eyes Idol.
Yeah. So this kind of replaces Thousand Eyes Idol, or it's designed to anyway, and it acts as a weird, like, extra relinquished eye if you happen to have a relinquished type monster on the field.
Okay. Pretty cool.
I like that. At some point, I will make a full relinquished deck.
That'd be really cool to see. Oh, we haven't had this one. The last card from this pack is Tin Tangle D-Holes. Okay, what? Weird name.
Yeah, I don't know if I even put this in my list of cards that we could get.
Yeah, it's a flip effect card. You can send one spell trap card from your deck to the graveyard.
Right, here it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, works with the tin dangles. I can't tell you what the tin dangles is.
I don't know. What a weird name.
You can do dolls.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like what's that movie you like? Tremors.
Tremors, yes.
It's like one of them.
Yeah. More armored up.
Oh yeah, it's like in the Tremors sequels.
We haven't had this one. Phantom of Young Zing.
I mean,
I
I
don't.
think this is one of the most beautiful artworks in the set. It also has one of the longest effects.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of writing there.
Exactly, and it's most useful almost as like a side card if you happen to be using the same archetype as your opponent's deck, because you can lock them out of using those effects.
Okay.
And
Is it? It's a. It looks like a dragon / bird.
I feel like it's a cross between a dragon and a peacock.
It does say KO thing or Kang, whatever. Yeah. So interesting.
But yeah, it's also what's nice about that card is that even though it is Yangzing kind of, the first effect is Yangzing specific, but the second and third effects you can pretty much do with any card, and it's a free. What am I trying to say? It's not archetype locked. It's just one tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. So you can take advantage of its effects if your deck is a tuner deck or tuner heavy.
You can use it in any like
that.
that.
Worms, then it's also useful.
Yes. Okay, pretty cool. We've got a majestic dragon.
Yep,
What's
so that's
interesting.
used to make Majestic Star Dragon from what's his face? Star's Dragon.
No, we've got White Rose Loister.
Yeah, White Rose Cloister.
Interesting looking card.
Yeah, I again can't even see that card on here. Oh yeah, there you go. So I think you actually really like this card. There'll be a deck for you with it. Basically, it just lets you
Rose Dragon.
Yeah, well, it lets you. I think it's actually to do with World Legacies. It basically just lets you take the dragon from your grave and special summon it.
Oh.
And then you can move it around. I don't quite know what moving it around is going to do, but there'll be something maybe to do with links and where things are pointing to.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting there. So that was the last card from that pack. And, we've got a new card. Rose Princess.
So this card actually works with the card we got previously, the White Rose Cloister.
Ah.
Yeah, they all kind of work to summon the Red Rose Dragon, White Rose Dragon, stuff like that. And that will get out Black Rose eventually, and all the Black Rose theme cards.
If you're interested in us making a Rose Dragon or deck, something like that, please comment below if you're watching on YouTube. So we might do that anyway, but it'll be a cool thing to do. Because there's new cards. Oh, Joker's Knight.
There you go, Joker's Knight. That's an ultra rare. That's pretty. Actually, that is just a.
It's not a ultra rare, I don't think. What is it?
I don't. There's a. No, that might be a collector's rare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at the shine on it. I would.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, because it's got a pattern.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I would say immediately that in a sleeve.
You can't see. You can't see.
You can only see it in a certain light.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Immediately go and put that in a thing.
Okay.
So one King's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon this from your hand, and if you do, this card's name becomes the sent monster's name until the end of the end phase.
Okay.
Okay, so you can turn it into either one of them. During the end phase, if it's in your graveyard, target one of the Light Warrior monster in the graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, add this card to your hand. Okay, so it's a kind of recycle engine. Um,
Army. And have we had this card? I don't believe we have. World Legacy.
no, World Legacy Guard Dragon. Actually, this was the card I was on about previously, which lets you summon a dragon and then move it.
Okay.
It's interesting. I haven't quite figured out how the World Legacy work outside of little tech choices.
Next one. And we haven't had this Scrap Twin Dragon. That looks actually pretty cool.
Now we've had all of the synchros. Yeah,
Yeah.
this has recently seen more play following the re-rise of Scrap as an archetype.
Yeah, I really want to make a scrap deck because
But do we not have one in waiting?
I don't think so, unless you have it on your one, your Jollie Nexus.
I think we do somewhere. Because Scrap Recycler became really popular.
Yeah, and you know me, I like my Scrap Iron Scarecrow, so.
Oh yeah, true. That would be the deck we should have on the channel. Yeah, no, I do think it's there. I just think we haven't yet released it.
Oh, that soon might be coming. That's pretty cool. It looks really cool as well. It looks like a Cyber Dragon being dumped and turned to scrap.
Yeah, it's very much based upon the artwork of Cyber Twin Dragon.
Yeah. Okay. We've got Burning Soul.
Do we not have one that?
No, we haven't. No, we have not had Burning Soul.
Ah. So this only works if you're holding a level 8 or higher synchro monster.
Oh, really?
And then you can synchro summon with any card in your graveyard.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You just add one card from your graveyard to your hand and then immediately synchro summon again. I think this is an anime. This was previously used in the 5Ds anime. I can't remember the context.
Okay.
But I think its job is to be used with some of the like Red Dragon Archfiend type things.
Okay. It's Face Card Fusion.
Face Card Fusion, to be fair, is from the set, and it's a fusion. It's the specific fusion summon card for the Joker Knights.
So we got the fusion, but we got some really decent cards. Be honest.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So
I like that one.
yeah. As I said, no more packs. I hope you enjoyed the video there of us opening King's Court, the Joker's box. We live streamed it over on Twitch, so if you want to check out the full length of that video, check out our Twitch channel. It's on there, I believe, as well as it is on our Patreon page if you want to check that out. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want us to open more Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, comment below.